Generation 8 of heroes might be my favorite generation up until now in State of Survival. In my main state, I'm only on Generation 7 myself, and I can't express in words how excited I am to get these heroes. Free to play, pay to play, you can't miss this incredible generation of heroes. They are a must-have. In today's video, we will go over the skills of all heroes and discuss their worth in all aspects of the game. As always, we have to thank Kratos' team for figuring out the real skills and descriptions of these heroes in State of Survival. Go give them some love in their Discord server. The link is in the description. If you love the hero generation reviews on my YouTube channel, make sure to let me know in the comments. I'll gladly do more. Without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the madness and beauty of Generation 8 heroes in State of Survival. First things first, all Generation 8 heroes have active skills. This means that skills will work as long as the troops of the hero type are still alive in battle. For example, as long as infantry troops are alive in battle, Hank's skills will keep working. Whenever all infantry is dead, all skills will be deactivated until battle ends. Infantry hero, Hank, was at its release one of the most broken heroes State of Survival had ever seen. For the people that weren't around at that point, formations like 100, 0, 0 and 60, 0, 40 with Maddie and Luca were hitting the Capitol grounds. To put it easy, battles took hundreds and hundreds of rounds, but it was effective. In a simple standoff with Generation 7 heroes, Generation 8 heroes would slap them out without any difficulty. The developers of the game noticed quickly, and Hank was patched to the hero he is today. A maxed Hank offers you a 860% attack and defense boost. He has the siege and rally buff, which makes him a good hero for launching rallies and attacking other settlements. In-game, this translates to a 21.15% troop lethality boost when launching a rally and a -31.8% enemy settlement troop lethality buff. This makes the enemy troops less lethal when you are attacking their settlement. I don't think it's very beneficial to discuss Hank's old skills, so I will only focus on his newest skill set. His first skill, Lightning Speed, deals additional damage to the first attacking troops of the opponent every 5 rounds for a value of 210% damage, and reduces damage of the first attacking enemy troops lasting for 2 rounds by 24%. In most situations, this means that Lightning Speed will cause additional damage to the infantry troops of your opponent, until the infantry is dead. However, this depends if the infantry troops are the first attacking troops. In some situations, it can be hunters or riders as well. Roundhouse Slice, Hank's second skill, is very straightforward. Every round, he deals an additional 125% damage to the target. His final skill, Prosthetic Tuning, restores 60% health of his own attack every 2 rounds, and reduces the damage of all enemy troops by 22%. His first 2 skills are 2 very damage-based skills, which makes Hank a very good trap hero. His first skill makes him good for higher level traps, since we have 5 rounds on a high level trap. His second skill makes him very usable and better than Nanami on a low level trap. In general, Hank might be the best infantry hero in the game skill-wise. For example, if we had Laura, Generation 10's infantry hero, on the same stats as Hank, he would outperform her. Hank is different than your usual infantry heroes. When you go looking to skills of older infantry heroes, you notice that most of their skills are more defense-orientated. Hank is a different case with 2 damage-based skills. You know what the best part is? Hank is obtainable in Ray's place. This was my love letter to Hank. Let's look further into the other Generation 8 heroes in State of Survival. Courtney, the rider hero, offers you a 860% attack and defense bonus when maxed. Courtney has the patrol buff. This means she has an additional buff when defending your own troops in the settlement, which translates in a settlement troop lethality buff of 63.50%. Her siege buff gives an additional enemy settlement troop attack -31.80% when attacking another settlement. Her first skill, Mind Control, increases the damage of riders to the first attacking troops of the opponent by 10% every 6 rounds and silences the enemy for 1 round. Silencing means that all skills of the enemy troops get blocked for a specific amount of time. In this instance, every 6 rounds. If you want to know more about the skill effect of troops, make sure to check out this video after this one. Her second skill, Feline Support, restores 20% health of her own attack every round. Incendiary Tarot, her third skill, increases damage to the target every round by 15% and deals 8% damage to all enemy troops. Courtney is not a terrible rider hero, but also not a great one. Tweak will easily outperform her on both low and high level traps. In PvP, we need to split up old and new battle engine fights. For old battle engine, Courtney is best resonated to Joker, because the rally buff will not apply there and her stats are the most valuable thing. However, in new battle engine environments it might be more beneficial to keep Joker resonated to Cardini because of that same rally buff. However, if Courtney overtakes Cardini stat-wise, you might want to switch to Courtney again. Tina, the hunter hero of this generation, offers just like the other two heroes a 860% attack and defense bonus when she is general. She has the patrol buff, which boosts the settlement troop health by 63.00% when defending your settlement, and she has the rally buff, which boosts the rally troop attack by 21.15%. Her first skill, Boomerang, deals 40% damage to all enemy troops every 5 rounds. This skill makes her pretty good as the hunter hero for a high-level trap, which contains of 5 rounds. On low-level traps, a level 4 Makoto will outperform her. Basic Impulse, Tina's second skill, restores 25% hunter health of her own attack, when hunters are being attacked. This skill basically means that if Tina were to do 100 damage, she would restore 25 health back on round 20 when the hunter troops receive bypass damage. Her final skill, Lethal Huntress, increases the damage of hunters to enemy infantry by 12% and to enemy hunters by 8% every round. In general, Tina is a good hunter hero, both in PvP as events like Trap. She is not a bad garrisoning hero, but Roxy outperforms her. As usual, we conclude hero reviews by pointing out the best possible formations. Be mindful that these formations and numbers are based on maxed heroes. For rallying, Hank, Joker and Tina in a 6-0-1-5-2-5 will offer the best results. For garrisoning, the same troop numbers apply, but Tina is better switched out by Roxy. Rally joiners, the same formation numbers apply to you here. Don't forget, join with Daryl as your lead hero in your joiner march. That will be it for today's video. Make sure to slap a like on the video if you learned something about Generation 8 in State of Survival. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to do so you never miss an upload. Interested in more hero reviews? Make sure to check out the video I've done on Generation 9. Thanks for tuning in and I'll see you next time. Bye.